Okay, y'all, man. We back with another edition. Authentic TV, Authentic Radio. We keep the motherfucking streets in the building. We keep the heavy players in the building. We showing y'all how this shit go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, only the real gonna show. And when you look through this camera lens, you gonna see. You know what I mean? So look, today we got a real representative. Somebody who ain't playing around. You see him on all platforms. You know what I'm talking about? Doing his thing. He got hits coming from left and the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got shit on the radio at Streets 993. You know what I mean?
Salute.
It's big salute, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Rockrackz in the building.
What's up, man? It's boy Rockrackz, man. I'm in the building with Fast Money Connect in the Streets 99.3 Nashville, Tennessee, man. Let's get it.
So how you feeling, Rax?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Finna drop that 100 bands video Monday, so, you know, been working, you know what I'm saying? Got Icky in the pipeline ready to fire that thing.
Yeah.
Probably drop that next month, the video to that. So, got some things going on. I actually got a show in Bowling Green this upcoming Sunday. So, you know, just working, man. Head down working.
No, I like it. I like it. Like, so what's your formula? You know what I'm saying with this shit? Is it like you got the, at this point, you got the business, you got your whole move, how you want to make your move down pat?
Man.
A little better than it was before?
Man, way better, way better. Better planning, better war room action, you know what I'm saying? Payroll, you know what I'm saying? Right team members, you know what I'm saying? I got a great team, solid team, you know what I'm saying? And we passing that rock and networking. Meeting cats like you know what I'm saying? That's showing love and that's supporting the movement, and we supporting each other, and that's one of the best ways to get this thing done is to, you know, support one another.
That's crazy. Because you came through, you know what I'm saying? You hopped on motherfucking rotation instantly. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, dropped your motherfucking mic drops.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I mean? Interviews, that these folks know what's going on. You know, we're coming from a different place though, so that's a whole nother fight in itself. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, for real.
Because, you know, every section got different frequencies of music. But you came right down and got right to business, you know what I'm saying? Got right down to business.
Man, trying to get it back to the good times, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time for a big change with the music that's out, you know what I'm saying? Different energy, you know what I'm saying? More positive and outcomes with the artists that's in the game. So I want to help, you know what I'm saying, be a forefront to, you know, see that through for these young cats to, you know, see a better future for the game.
So is it that, so I know in the previous eras, like, you know, certain people, we look at the people before us and we idled them. They was like the ones who set the trends, who was like, man, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So is that a lost art? And is that why the music might sound like it does now? Not saying it's trash, but saying, is it?
They're trying to shrink it. They're shrinking music so much to where it's hard for, in my opinion, for an artist to tell a real story.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, 3:30 songs, and, you know, those days are pretty much gone unless you got a buzz and people really enjoy your music and your art. You know, so I think that's part of it, that they're shrinking the songs and the music, which is, that's why you hear a lot of the same things, because it's hard for people to create anything of value that's gonna, you know, grab a segment. That's because people's attention span is not long. So it's just a lot going on, but, you know, ain't nothing wrong with staying in touch with reality. So, you know, I try to make sure my music has a thick bone of reality to it, you know what I'm saying? So it don't be mislead, you know, nobody down the wrong path.
No, it's definitely got a fun, it's a fun feel, a Snoop, a Wiz Khalifa, you know what I'm saying, type vibe to your music. And it makes people just wanna, you know what I mean, have a good time type shit. You know what I mean?
What's up.
And I think that's what's kind of lost. Because think about it, even the clubs don't even got dance floors.
Man.
So that lets you know right there, this shit is built for What? Motherfuckers to
Living
on their
room.
phone?
They're making the living room. You go out to sit in the living room, you know, people in sections, you know. So and that's you know.
Is that due to where we done took the game? Maybe as a whole, as a culture, we have taken this game to a certain height to where it done got a little bougie.
Yeah.
You got,
Yeah.
you know, you got first generation hip hop stars, kids out here.
But it's
rain.
bougie associated.
But you got a street nigga who just put his whole life on the line, throwing that same money as a first generation, as a Run DMC child in the club now.
Right.
So it's kind of like, does the lines get crossed?
They do. And they always get crossed. You know, I think because the height of what trap music can inspire someone is, I think, is only so far. Whereas else, a different type of vibe music can probably inspire someone a little bit further. And I think that's the difference. There's, in my opinion, there's just, I think, caps to what motivates you. You know what I'm saying? Only
Yeah.
You get where I'm going. So
it's more genres now of rap. So basically, what we're saying.
right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? So
I think you're seeing different genres fit different people.
we got more selections.
You know, exactly.
So maybe we had less selections back then, is what made shit more bigger to us. So now we got too much selection. You know, like the 5 stick, you know what I'm saying? You only
Right.
had, like when you went to Blockbuster and you rented 2 movies, you had 2 movies. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
Now you got a 5 stick and you got 1,000 movies and you can't find one.
You can't find one.
So-
Overload.
So it's so I'm just saying that to say a person like yourself sitting on this couch right now that's bringing that originality to the music is helping like carry on tradition.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got the 100 bands about to drop. We got the 100 bands mic drop on the Uncle Coop show, and you got Icky on Authentic TV right now.
Icky.
And we just saw you down there fucking with the coalition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, damn.
I'm working. Nah, I'm working.
How you feel?
I feel good, man. Like I said, not trying to wear all the hats, getting a real team together,
Okay.
breaking bread and meeting people that want to do good business and doing business. You know what I'm saying? Not looking for no handouts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But finding those people, you know what I'm saying, and knowing that when we lock in some shape, you know what I'm saying, that I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got me. So it's you know, building relationships, man. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Being an outsider, but I've been here, you know, since 2015. So Nashville is like my home now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From East St. Louis, you know, the 618. So I do this for the 618 and the 615. You know what I'm saying? I'm repping, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But I know how it is in this game, you know, artists that are here, because there's a lot of talent here, you know, people gonna always protect their home turf. You know what I'm saying? So I get that, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you know, I'm not here to disrupt nothing. I'm here to, you know, try to help something grow, you know, and turn this city into what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the vision in this city. It takes everybody to network and support each other. You know what I'm saying? Put the guns down. Everybody has successful events. You'll be surprised the type of money that'll generate. You know, and you just gotta, you know, that's what you hope it becomes. You know.
I mean, most definitely. I just think that New York, Atlanta, certain cities, you know, set the blueprint for a certain way. You know what I mean? And every major city just has its time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you
Right.
had music 10 years ago, you just make sure you make it to the new era.
Right.
Stay consistent.
Well, and I
You
try
know
to
what I'm
always
saying?
try to
Like,
reinvent myself and stay
Yeah.
current, updated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
But
know.
I'm just saying that's for people who like you know, they might be on Facebook or Instagram always complaining about how this is and how that is, but your city might not be ready. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It ain't just about the one person.
Nah, that's true.
The city as a whole might
That's
not
true.
be ready.
Nah, that's real.
So now we have platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when that time where, you know, like, you was begging for a quality mix,
Right.
a quality video.
Right.
So we hurt from that because guess what? At those times, this shit cost a lot of money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So think about having every one of your videos now was 20,000.
See,
It's a difference.
it's a big difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even 20,000, you might have goddamn 20 videos,
See.
40.
See.
You know what I mean? So the star power over time has been diminished, and we have to learn how to reinvent the feeling of star power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody feel like they can do it now.
Right.
But now, since we got these platforms and actually have places you can go push your shit at, now it causes a little division.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't just say, man, I just do it. Now you gotta think
Right.
you gotta drop something and be there. You can't just be in the house rapping no more.
Nah.
See what I'm
Get out there
saying?
and get
So that's
active.
why New York did what they did, because nigga, you could just be rapping on the corner and
Right.
get a deal.
Yeah.
Yo, son, Diddy said come up to the studio today.
Yeah. Outside the record store.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we really gotta invest these hundreds
That
of
thing
thousands.
is and they didn't pull the artists away from the hood, and artists don't want to come to the hood and do that. You know what I'm saying? And capture that type of talent. You know what I'm saying? Because it done got dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot that goes into it. But man, I'm just trying to stamp my flag in the ground as an independent. You know what I'm saying? And get some hit records behind it. Grow with some young artists and just, put on for EDE.
Man, EDE, man, y'all making big noise, doing big things. The music crazy. We just gotta get more and more motherfuckers to get on it. That's just always the mission of anything. But right here, Streets 993,
Man,
we spinning that 100 bands.
Man.
We spinning that Icky.
Man, much love.
You know
to
what
man.
I'm saying?
Shit. My man Coop, you know what I'm saying? DJ Coop,
Shout out to Coop.
shout out to Coop. Got to send him love. Fast Money Connect, y'all real ones, man. Salute to all the real in the city, man, all across the world, real. Racks in the building, man. We finna put that 100 bands on y'all. This thing drop Monday, April Fool's Day. Video will be live. 100 bands.
Hey, man. It's another edition, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rockrackz. He came with the Louis, the Ooey Bluey. Louis. Man, you niggas, you feel me?
Just a little something,
You know what I mean?
Every day, just a little
it's
something,
always,
a little light,
it's always a little something more to a person than just their music. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, when you pull up with the blue and white Louis on and the hat to match, you know what I'm saying? Kicking your shit, got your music business together, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you in rotation, you know what I'm saying? You calling niggas like Fast Money, like, hey, where you at, nigga? I'm on it.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you really on your shit. So we gonna salute that.
That's what's
Number
up.
one, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
up?
Streets 993, Authentic Radio, man, Rockrackz, man, you know what I'm talking about? So look, y'all stay tuned. We got the motherfucking live from the couch shit coming up, Rockrackz. Hey, it's a movie, baby. Keep it authentic.
Man, that's what's up. EDE, baby.